What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dre. Dre's house is here, and you know I'm feeling good because I got the lovely Lady D Wells is in the building. Let me say it right, DJ Lady D Wells. I got to put the DJ on it, so that's how we rocking. So we're just gonna let her rock out. I don't know what she's gonna play. She says she's feeling good, but let me get the sponsors out of the way because we're not stopping. Because I'm gonna put my feet up and we're gonna jam out. So that's what we're doing. So real quick, shout out to Abraham, Kevin Span, and Sons Allstate Insurance. You in good hands. Make sure you check this young man out. The dude is a beast. He had a great time at Circle of Sisters. He did his thing. He gave away gospel celebration tickets. The gospel concert was really nice, what I'm hearing. So y'all make sure you call him 718-381-1400. You can email him at kevinspan@allstate.com, and also check out the website, akspan.com. And also please download his free app, AKSPANN. It's a free app, all the good information on there. Shout out to Kevin Span and his lovely wife, Niecy, even though she was messing with me. All right, also, Emily Stewart, Stewart Film Group. Right now, what's going on is the first night, the opening night ceremonies of the Oktoberfest Film Festival is going on right now. So either y'all go there. If you don't go there, y'all listen to Dre's house. You know, I prefer for you to listen to Dre's house, but Emily's a beast in everything she does. There's a lot of great films. I kind of listened to a few of them yesterday. I was down in the theater. Like I said, she opened up the theaters, Stewart Cinema and Cafe. Y'all check it out. It's down in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. The final night is Sunday. It's going to be very nice. Matter of fact, she's doing a brunch award ceremony for all the winners. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. You can go to OctoberFilmFest.com or check out www.stewartfilmgroup.com. And last but not least, Arizona Iced Tea celebrating 25 years of American company. You can check them out at www.drinkarizona.com. And as you see, we got the lovely Arizona. I'm drinking the water, so you know everybody know I'm on my workout thing right there. Even though I just ate a slice of pizza, but it's all good. But I drink Arizona. Everybody know I love Arizona, and apparently Lady D Wells loves the same Arizona I like. So you know there was an issue here in the beginning, but it's all good. It's all good because apparently she got her own. She was given her own Arizona, so you know we're gonna talk about that later on. But anyway, that's it. Arizona. Make sure y'all check them out. All the new products, the cotton candy, the chips, and please look out for other stuff that they got coming out. There we go. Now, without further ado, I don't need to be talking because you see her sitting there in the corner. That's Lady D Wells, and I'm gonna say it right now. DJ Lady D Wells. You seen that aura? You see that? Coney Island rocking out. You've seen her, Amarachi, everywhere. The 5 boroughs, let's try that. The 5 boroughs, and Long Island, and Staten Island. There we go. You know what you're going to get here, so I'm so blessed to have her here. So shout out to Dawn Michelle for introducing us and making this happen. So Lady D Wells, do your thing.
Somebody else's guy.
my dreams. Your love is creeping deep into my veins. I don't know what's coming over me when I wake up. Girl, where will I be? Out of nowhere, you walked into my life. Didn't give me no a chance to run and hide. I've been wondering deeply. You made me fall in love. Spend the whole day, girl, thinking about your love. Girl, I'm thinking about your love. Never knew it could be so good. Thinking of your tender touch. Never knew I could care so much.
Can't stop thinking of you.
attack, front to back, in this thing called rap. Singing like a shovel, rhyme double on a heavenly level. Back the bass, turn up the double. Radical mind, day and night all the time. 714, live the mind. Maniac, radiac, winning the game. I'm the lyrical Jesse James.
It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. Think of how many week shows you slept through. Time's up, I'm sorry I kept you thinking of this. You keep repeating you miss the rhymes from the microphone solo with. So you sit by the radio, hand on the dial soon. As you hear it, pump up the volume. Dance with the speaker till you hear it blow. Then plug in a headphone, cause here it go. It's a four-letter word when it's heard to control your body to dance. So dot text a tempo like a red alert. Reach your reflex and let it work. When this is playing, you can't get stuck with the steps. So can say, and I'ma still come up with a gift to be swift. Follow the leader, the rhyme will go deaf with the record that was mixed a long time ago. It could be done, but only I could do it. For those that can dance and clap your hands to it. I start to think, and then I sink into the paper like I was ink. When I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the line. I escape.
Years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some MC rhyme. So I said this rhyme I'm about to say. The rhyme was there, but then it went this way. Took a test to become an MC, and Orange Cliff became amazed at me. So Larry put me inside, he got to lack. The chauffeur drove off and we never came back. Dave cut the record down to the bone, and now they got me rocking on the microphone. And then we're talking autographs, and tears and laughs, champagne, caviar, and bubble bath. Cause yeah, that's the life that I lead. And you sucker MCs, it's who I be. So take that and move back, catch a heart attack. Because there's nothing in the world that run the level like a cold chill at a party in the b-boy stand. And rock on the mic and make the girls wanna dance. Fly like a dove and come from up above. I'm rocking on the mic and you can call me love.
Get down.
Feels good.
Get down. Excuse me, cat, while I rap.
Feels good. Sitting in my room with my smoker's jacket on. The fireplace is burning and the girlie is warm. Time to make my move, so gently I kiss her, whisper in her ear and tell her that I miss her. She might try to pop that boyfriend jump, but I don't really care because I know he's a punk. I'll stop him like a roach if he tries to approach. He can't get close cause I'm the one who wrote the book of romance. So come on, take a chance. You don't need a long look, all you need is a glance. If you wanna get warm, in my arms you belong. You have a problem, help us solve them, nothing can go wrong. When overweight lovers in the house, the overweight lovers in the house, the overweight lovers in the house, the overweight lovers in the house.
Well, hello everybody, how you been? It's Starsky and I'm back again with a true story to tell you all. And if you listen to me, you're gonna have a ball. First you dive with the dip with the dive. Clean out your ears and you open your eyes. Cause I'm the L-O-V-E-B-U-G, rockin' in the rhythm and the harmony. See, I'm sucked with the bug, like to be hugged, and that's why the ladies call me the love bug. On and on at the fever until the break of dawn. Yeah, shit, y'all, I keep going strong at the fever. Alright, where it belongs. Put your hand on your hip, on let your backbone slip. The metal on the pedal, the heat and the beat. Cause the people in the back get not the whack. The people in the front, let's do the bum. The people on the side, hey, take a ride. The people in the middle, let me see you wiggle. All together now, all time, y'all. You just look in the sky, look in the tree.
Mark, daddy, super cat to make you jump. Special request to all the uptown man. A special request to all downtown man. You live at Georgia or down at Washington. If you live at California or over Cleveland, tell them Mr. Cat him have the mic in him hand. And anywhere we go, Mr. Session happy. Say Mr. Man, Mr. Man, Mr. Man, a fall man. Tell them Mr. Man and California or you live a Cleveland.
You should know that Chris Cross is not having anything today. As we stand here totally crossed out, we commence to make ya. The Mac Daddy make ya. A Daddy Mac will make ya. Chris Cross will make ya.
We was on a dance floor shaking our thing to a funky beat with a go-go swing. Everyone was watching, they did it shot. Amazed at how Salt and Pepper was rock. In the place with a smile on our face. Some got upset and then tried to base. They called us nasty, said we danced dirty. Claimed we were cheap, even flirty. Pepper got and pulled out a pump. I was all set not to jib but to jump. Spin broke it up and asked not to break. Said they don't understand the way you
Your thing, oh, do what you wanna do. I can't tell you how to catch a groove. It's your thing, do what you wanna do. I won't tell you who's up to do.
Well, it was one of those days, not much to do. I was chilling downtown with my old school crew. I went into a store to buy a slice of pizza and bumped into a girl. Her name was Mona. What? Mona Lisa. What? Mona Lisa, so many. You know what I'm saying? So I said, excuse me there. My gosh, you look nice. Put away your money. I'll buy a slice. She said, thanks, I'd rather a slice of you. I'm just kidding, but that's awfully nice of you. The compliment showed she had a mind in her. And when I smiled, I almost blinded her. She said, great Scott, are you a thief? Seems like you have a mouth full of gold teeth. Ha ha ha, I had to find that funny. So I said, no child, I work hard for the money. And calling me a thief, please, don't even try it. Sit down, eat your slice of pizza and be quiet. She almost got cut short. You know, Scissor, she tried to disrespect who? The Grand Wizard. Me? What's your name, son? MC Ricky D, but not to be so harsh, I said to Mona Lee. Oh, I'm sorry, and I know that's low class. Please sit, tell me a little about your past. She said, well, I got courage and I don't like porridge. I've never been to college, but I got crazy knowledge. Over 18 and my eyes are green. I wear more gold than that man on 18. Trim, slim, and I'm also light skinned. Best believe Mona's a virgin. A virgin? Honey needed a slap. She tried to tell me she's a virgin with a yay white gap. I said, it don't matter, see, I'm not picky. What? Let me spell my name out for you, it's Ricky. R, ravishing, R, impressive, courageous or careless. For the Kangos which I've got that I wear every day. And why not? Suffice not right that I recite tonight. Quite polite like Walter Cronkite. Well, just about then, Trevor, my friend, came in. He said, hey Rick, don't you know playing with these snakes is a sin? He grabbed me by my shirt and pulled me right out the store. He said, I don't want to see you playing with these blowlights no more. Now come along, we have a party to attend with some real mature women and some more of our friends. He held down a cab and he waited for a minute, and as the cab came, he thrusted me in it. And as we were leaving and jolly along, I could hear a melody as Mona sang a song.
If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry, walk on by. Walk on by.
I'm loving diesel power straight to you. I'm trucking, I'm trucking, I'm trucking.
things for sure. I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes. Then I'ma hit the door and go out and step the whole night through. Step in the name of love. I'm gonna step in the name of love. Then I'm gonna step in the name of love. Oh yeah. Step in the name of love. I'm gonna step in the name of love. Woo. Step in the name of love. In the name of love. In the name of love. Yeah. Prove in the name of love. See, I know there's somebody breaking out the champagne somewhere, and you can be sure that somebody's gonna make love night until the day. Oh, one thing's for sure. I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes. Then I'ma hit the door and go out and step the whole night through.
Bring the beat in. Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Can't you see the glow on the window pane? I can feel the sun whenever you're near. Every time you touch me, I just melt away. Now everybody asks me why I'm smiling out from ear to ear, but I know nothing's perfect, but it's worth it after fighting through my tears. And finally you put me first.
You remember?
You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see. Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one that always call when I need you. Make everything stop. Finally, you put my love on top. Ooh, come on, baby. You put my love on top, 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 top. You put my love on top. Ooh, come on, baby. You put my love on top, 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 top. My love on top.
Who put the party in the frenzy? So meet me on the floor where the ladies be. Long as the beat keep going, tracks keep flowing, the drinks keep flowing. Let me see some footwork. Super rocking all night till your feet hurts. I be the life of the party, from the club to the hotel lobby. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. I break a heel, sweat it out, sweat it out. I break a heel, sweat it out, sweat it out. I break a heel, sweat it out, sweat it out. I break a heel, sweat it out, sweat it out. Oh, let me see some footwork. Let me see some footwork. Come on, let me see some footwork. Let's go. Let me see some footwork. Let's work. Hey. Let's work. Hey. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Hey. Let's work. Let's work. I break a heel, sweat it out, I sweat it out. I break a heel, sweat it out, I sweat it out. I break a heel, sweat it out, sweat it out. I break a heel, sweat it out, I sweat it out. Oh, let me see some footwork. Let me see some footwork. Let me see some footwork. Let me see some footwork.
Check it out. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with your ice, grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when the violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, Bill ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that'll slap you with the tulio. Real shook, scared to death, act fruity, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it make me wanna get all in the booty, yo. Top mistress of the banging misses and videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the shit, make you feel it all in your toes. Hotch, got all my people in red clothes. Dialing my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros.
Do you
Like
really
that.
wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me,
Ain't gonna be trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. I mean, in my unit, do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the chickens be always serving us. All up in between their ass where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various chickens, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Bite the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. Oh shit, my whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious.
we gonna start this thing alright. Duval in the money logging out. Come on, come on. Do it, baby, take it, baby. Do it, baby, take it, baby. Do it, baby, take it, baby. Do it, baby.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you.
You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the f you be wildin' for? Come on, I get my grin on. I'm smiling, bitch, cause I always get my win on. I've been on so many different stages. Graced the cover of 100 magazine pages. Made people smile everywhere that I went. I even put it on the first black president. It's evident I'm hot as a crock pot. With a big ass smile like Mr. Hot Spot. You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the f you be wildin' for? If you're breathing, you achieving. We having fun this evening, believe it.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you.
Put your middle fingers up in the air and show a hater you don't even much care. We finna get another bag this year. My ex, you can have that there. Hey, this year bad vibes get cut off. More trips, new chicks with no draws. More drinks, more smoking, more cars. More shows with Duval and Snoop Dogg. Look, I ain't tryna throw no shade, cause I can't see them in my lane. As long as my rent getting paid, I can care less what a bitch think, huh? You in the club every night with no job. Eating good off your food stamp card. You made a killing last year off fraud. If you know you ain't going to work tomorrow,
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you.
You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the f you be wildin' for? If you're breathing, you achieving. We having fun this evening, believe it.
Louisiana, murder on the beat. Something for y'all to cut up to, you know? Yeah. Everybody get your roll on. I want no shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let that thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, car, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life, yeah. That's a real one in your reflection. Without a follow, without a mention. You really piping up on these. You gotta be nice for what to these. I understand, you got 100 bands, you got a baby bands, you got some bad friends. High school pics, you was even bad then. You ain't stressing off no lover in the past tense, you already had them. Work at 8 a.m., finish round 5. All down, you don't see them outside. Yeah, they don't really be the same offline. You know dog days, you know hard times. Doing overtime for the last month. Saturday, call the girls, get them gassed up. Gotta hit the club, gotta make that jump. Gotta hit the club like you hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life.
Ooh, bad, then we kissing in a wave, kissing in a wave, kissing in a wave. I need that black card in the code to the safe, code to the safe, code to the safe, safe.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. KB, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always.
Another one. We the best music. DJ Khaled.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the brown liquor. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down a notch. Cause I can into things that I'm gon' do. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild.
I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. I must have the superpowers. Last 223,000 hours and it's. I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. I must have the superpowers. Last 223,000 hours and it's. Cause I'm off of CC. And I'm off the Hennessy. And like your boy from Compton said, you know this ain't free. I got girls that I should've made pay for it. Got girls that I should've made wait for it. I got girls that'll cancel a flight back home. Stay another day for it. You got attitude on nana, yo. On agua, and yo. Stomach on flat, and yo. On what's that? And yeah, I need it all right now. Last year I had drama, girl, not right now. I would never go and chat what we talking about. You the only one I know can fit. Man, I always wonder if you ask yourself, is it just me? Is it just me? Or is this so good I shouldn't have to. Thinking out loud, I must have $250,000 on me right now. Hard to make a song about something other than the money. Two things I'm about to talking blunt and staying blunt. Pretty women, are you here? Are you here right now, huh? We should all disappear right now. Look, you're getting all your friends and you're getting in the car and you're coming to the house. Are we clear right now, huh? You see the fleet, all the new things. Cop cars with the loose change. All white like a mood things. They can see me rolling in they mood change. Like a motherfucker. New floor, I got a dozen of them. I don't trust you, you are undercover. I could probably make some stepsisters fuck each other. Woo! Talking fillets with the truffle butter. Fresh sheets and towels, man, she gotta love it. Yeah, they all get what they desire from it. What? Tell them niggas we ain't hiding from it.
So cold. It's God's work. I ain't got nothing to do with this. It's God's work, man. It's God's work. I ain't got nothing to do with this. So cold. It's God's work. I ain't got nothing. So cold. It's God's work. I ain't got nothing to do with this. It's God's work, man. It's God's work. I ain't got nothing to do with this. Come on. Sing a song. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to be free. I want to dance with you, though. I want to give you some soul. We're going to let this breathe. All the dancers, you know what to do. I made this part for you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Say right now, look at here. Finna get loose, huh? Finna get loose, huh? Finna get loose, huh? Finna get loose.
I got money, you got plenty to show, and that's funny, cause I've seen them before. You wanna hold my hand, you wanna hold my dough, you got love for sale. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh yeah. I don't need it. I got options. Any money and more. Had a minute. That was a long time ago. You wanna spend my time? You wanna spend my dough? You got love for sale? I don't need it. 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 Like a glass of hot water in the desert, baby. Like a snow machine on the North Pole shore. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Make me believe everybody else believe. You make me dance. Oh, dance. Come on. Looking for somebody to feel like. Oh, magnify the Lord with me. Sometimes I'm tired, but you make me. When I think of your goodness, all you've done, it makes me dance. On a Monday, in the middle of the week, I just feel like it. Late in the midnight. Oh, when I should be crying, you make me wanna dance. Yeah. Oh. 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 Look at
Girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you. You in my hut now.
That's what we doing. That's what we do. You heard Lady D Wells. Let me say it correctly. The legendary DJ Lady D Wells rocking out, doing what you do. I found my man Dollar Bill sitting around here. He's creeping around, but we had to come. He said he had to come see Lady D Wells do her thing. That's how she rock out. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a little music. We're gonna give her a chance to sit down and relax. There's a lot of stuff we need to know about this young lady. So she's doing her thing. So we'll be right back. Just put the logo up and stuff because we want to make sure she relaxed. We get her up here so she can do her thing. Oh, wait a minute. They're waiting on me. All right, my bag. My bag, LA. All right, you can go. Yeah, the music. See, we had this all planned out, but it didn't work out like it was supposed to. There we go. Turn that up for me. We'll be back with Lady D Wells, everybody. You heard Lady D Wells. Let me say it correctly. The legendary DJ Lady D Wells rocking out, doing what you do. I found my man Dollar Bill sitting around here. He's creeping around, but we had to come. He said he had to come see Lady D Wells do her thing. That's how she rock out. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a little.
You know, you and I were together. I was so in love with you, but there was a little bit too much sugar and you were a little too sweet. There was a little bit too much sugar and you were too sweet. I think I wanna stay, but I don't know if I can. Love him like I do and share him with the man. There's another man. Another man in my life. Notice a definite strangeness. There was no sameness. He was changing. I had gone out one day and bought me a very, very sexy dress and opened up my closet and it had disappeared. Lord, I hope the man is not wearing my child. Also picked up other little things like when we were making love the other night. I thought he was calling out my name, but it evidently was not my name. And I passed him on the steps one day and he was switching more than I was. And I even caught them holding hands, walking right down Market Street. Y'all know where Market Street is. He was so desirable and it's gonna be such a waste. You know, when you think everything is in place and what you think you have is not what you really have at all, because in my case, what I thought I had was not an entire whole man, but a facsimile there. Wasn't a clone or nothing, you know, I'm not. There was a certain kind of a way that he talked to me. His voice went up. You know, first he was talking like, yeah, baby, yeah. And then he went, and it kept going up and down. And then there must have been, I figure, a defect of not when he was created, but somewhere along the line something went wrong.
step later. Love 'em up, then can't find you later.
LA, I'm ready. Yo, welcome back to Dre's House. You just saw and heard DJ Lady D Wells. But real quick, I want to shout out my sponsors real quick because we are having a good time and I'm feeling good. So y'all should be feeling good. So make sure y'all check out Abraham Kevin Spann and Sons Allstate Insurance. You're in good hands. Just give him a call, 718-381-1400. He's the guy that you want to know. You can look him up on Facebook, Kevin Spann. You can download his free app, AK Spann. You can email him, kevinspann@allstate.com. And also, you can just check out his website, akspann.com. Everybody knows Kevin. He's the truth, one of the biggest men in the community. And also, he won the Ray Lynch Award, which is the biggest award, community award Allstate has. He beat out 11 other guys all over. 11 other people, I know it's 25 other people that was all over the world for Allstate, and he won that. So you know he's very big about community. So y'all make sure you check this brother out. Also, Emma Stewart Film Group. By this time, they're probably showing this show right now in the Stewart Cinema and Cafe out in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Y'all check her out. This lady has stuff on NBC, ABC, CBS. She's a great producer. Also, the October Film Fest is going on. It should be finishing up right now, so that was the opening night. So check it out, stewartfilmgroup.com, and make sure you look for Emily Stewart, CJ Gilbert, and also Antone Allen. Shout out to those three. And last but not least, Arizona Iced Tea celebrating 25 years of American company, and I see you didn't bring your Arizona.
No, I was drinking, I didn't want to bring an empty bottle up here.
Okay, there's more. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all check it out, Arizona out, www.drinkarizona.com. Check out their cotton candy. Check out their chips with the salsa and the cheese. It's really good.
Really?
Yes. What else they have? They got beer. So one day I'm going to break down and try that out. I don't know. I'm going to try that out, but definitely, y'all make sure y'all check it out. Again, www.drinkarizona.com. Now we're back with the lovely Lady D Wells. Let me see your mic here because I want to make sure she is on point. I want to make sure everybody here hear what she got to say. I mean, somebody DJs like yourself, you got to be loud.
You loud on the turntables.
There it is.
That's what I'll take.
And the whole time she did not say one thing on the mic, so you were on your craft right there. So I definitely appreciate you taking the time, coming out here. Definitely appreciate you getting here before me, which is rare.
Thanks for having me here. So,
definitely.
Trade-off here.
Yeah, no doubt and stuff. So it's like I read so much stuff about you. I know I danced at a lot of your parties. I know I got drunk at a lot of your parties in my younger days. Okay. I know Dollar Bill has too. Yeah, my whole crew has and stuff. So definitely, I want to make sure everybody know a lot about you because it's very important for someone like yourself with your prestige. I got to call you legendary because everybody saw what you did. So definitely. So let's start off where are you from though?
Wow, from the Bronx, actually. I was born in the Bronx, pretty much raised on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, living in Queens, so a little bit of everything. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of every place I've been.
When did you start DJing?
High school.
High school?
Over 30 years ago.
Okay, I didn't want to put that out there. But
it's all right, that comes with the territory.
The ladies and stuff. But what made you want to do that? Because about all the stuff that you could be doing, you decided to DJ.
Right.
So what's that about?
It was funny because my brother, everybody thinks Reggie Wells is my brother. He's my brother in music, but my real brother Stan was a DJ, you know, in the community uptown, and you know, he would have to go out and, you know, hang out with the friends and try to host at the same time. So he said, you know, could you know, play a few records for me? And I would end up playing records all night, and then I start catching up on, you know, the latest songs, and I stay on top of them. And eventually, that's how I got started. My brother just put me in a position to do it.
Did you always have a love for music?
My whole family loved music.
Okay.
You know, so we're a family of music.
Okay, I got that. Now, if you wasn't DJing, what would you be doing?
Good question.
Thank you.
Well, I work, so I do work a 9 to 5.
Okay.
believe it or not. But I take music over that any day.
Right.
That's what balances out, you know.
I mean, as much stuff as you do and everything that you do, I mean, it seems like music is over the 9 to 5. Cause I see a flyer about you like at least once a week, you know. So I know you're doing your thing.
God is good, man.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that. That's definitely definite.
Every so often, like most DJs know, you have a dry spell. You have times where you're on everything, and then that time slows down a little bit. I have that downtime. And I enjoy that downtime.
Okay, definitely.
So I get to go out and network and see you guys. And
okay.
Things like that.
Now you do major events. Like I've seen you at Coney Island.
Yes.
I've seen you a lot of big major events just up there, just very quiet but just killing it, playing what everybody wants to hear and everything. How did you feel when you first DJ'd your first major event?
I couldn't keep my hands still. And that was a while ago. I was working with DJ Ace.
Okay.
It was one of the biggest parties that I had done, and I couldn't even hold the needle right. You know, he was like, relax, 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 you'll be all right, you know? And pretty much I relaxed and got into a groove. And believe it or not, I was opening, so that was even worse, because I'm like in the beginning shaking. It wasn't
everybody
like,
looking at you.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. You said your brother started you DJing. What was the first record that you brought?
Believe it or not, we Set It Off.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
Because he kept things up to snuff, but then I started buying my own records, and that was one of the first records I purchased.
That's interesting. I like that song, so I give you that. I give you that. That you just put me in the Bentley area.
Yeah.
Bentley and what was back then, Dollar?
Silver
Bentley,
Shadow.
Silver Shadow.
Yes.
Because that's when the Silver Shadow wasn't on 29.
I think it was on 57th Street.
57, yeah. That's back in the day.
Yes.
Dated myself.
Me and you both.
A lot of people back then were probably looking up here like, oh man, I remember that. Yes. So like with DJing, how often do you practice your craft? Because some DJs just seem like they just don't even practice. But you know, then I see like a lot like DJ Ace. He always got a video up there of him just relaxing, doing his thing or whatever. And DJ Diamond as well.
Right.
So it's like I look at that. That's what they use for practice. How often do you practice?
When I get a chance. And,
okay.
You know, from work, and you know, you got to put a little relaxing in there. But every so often you should, you know, listen to mixes that you're doing and you know, see how they work out, record them, you know, on the Serato, because that gives you the opportunity to record yourself.
Oh, okay.
So you know, you get to do that, you know, and you got to stay current with what's going on, also, you know, on radio. But then you also got to do your own homework and try to break a few records as well.
Okay.
Because, you know.
Why do you think that's a hard issue for DJs now? Because a lot of DJs, you know, they don't get to. There's a lot of young artists out there that got really good music, R&B, hip hop.
Right.
I believe myself, but a lot of DJs won't play it. Why do you think that? I mean, a lot of these artists just want like the major people to do it, like Clue and Fun Flex and stuff. Shout out to them, but there's a lot of DJs I feel that can break records too. You know, like you, Tommy Allen. I mean, I know y'all do it and stuff because I hear some, like in Aura, I hear something new. I was like, I ain't never heard that before, and then I probably ask Nitty, you know, like, yo, what was that,
Right.
or something like that. So why there's a lot of DJs that just won't do it? Why do you think they do that?
It's a comfort zone. You know, you really, like I said, you got to take the records, take them home, listen to them. Maybe you need to add something to it to kind of sort of keep people, you know, in the relative, so to speak, because people are funny. You know, you don't want to put a brand new record on. You know it's hot, and eventually it'll get there once you keep moving it. But when you have a crowd of people and you drop a new record, you're pretty much taking a gamble. most DJs that have been out don't mind taking that gamble.
Right.
Yeah, because the crowd trusts
the
judgment.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But newer DJs, like, I don't know. Because they may leave the dance floor, and now everybody's looking at them like, what did you just do? You know? So I kind of sort of see that in some of the newer DJs.
Have that ever happened to you? Like you
Absolutely.
Just really? Absolutely. How did you handle that? I don't see it, but
well, no, you pretty much have a B plan, and that's emergency. You know, you bring in the hottest record you got on the next set.
Okay,
you know?
Now I see how y'all do that.
So you know, if you got your game plan right, you would definitely have that B plan in line.
Okay, because I always wondered that. You know, like I know, like when I come in, you know, I go straight to the bar, but don't judge me. But it's like DJs know, like. They can play a song, and then they can go like 5 hard songs, and they see people leaving the floor, and then they're throwing out other one to make, you know, everybody just come back out there again. Like
sometimes that's good. So it gives, you know, the club a little time to make a little money at the bar, people a little time to breathe. You just want everybody to leave the floor, but you know, you don't mind a few people. You know, but it depends on you. You know, if you're able to bring them back. Let them drift off a little bit. Some people come back. You know, the older crowd kind of sort of dribs and drabs. You know? You gotta give them a little time to get on the dance floor.
Okay, I give you that.
Because as fast as I was playing those, I would never play them that fast. I was just doing it so we can, get a taster.
Right.
But you know, they get angry at you when you cut the record off too soon. They get a little pissed off with you.
How do you know when to cut a record off, though?
You gauge it, judge it. I mean, you don't want to take the meat and potatoes of the record out, but you don't want to play it too long, especially when it depends on the audience. If they're a little younger, you want to kind of move the old school a little faster. Older people like to hear the record. So you got to know when to, you know, pump the brakes.
So you're like basically saying you're a psychiatrist. You know, that's the best way I can look at it, because I watch DJs and they always watching the floor.
Right.
And then as they watching the floor and they gauging, I'm sitting there watching them, I'm like, that's interesting. Okay, they're gonna lose this crowd right now. All of a sudden, boom, they play something, floor get crowded, and then they got them again. You know. So what's the longest you just kept a big crowd on the floor?
It don't stop. Once that record come on and you get enough people.
I'm talking about from the end of the night and stuff. Like
about 3:30, 3:45. Sometimes if it's really good, you can take them right out to 4, and then drop a slow record.
And the lights come on.
And the lights come on.
That's crazy. Who are some DJs you love working with? I've seen you.
A
you know,
lot of them.
Yeah,
really, pretty much. They all like brothers to me.
Yeah, okay.
And like Lance and Reggie and Tommy, of course, Ace, Chris Love. Pretty much, you know, have been pretty much the heart and soul of who I follow. You know, and I still follow them.
Right.
Believe it or not, now they know it. But
Well.
You know, but
exclusive.
I follow some young folks too now.
Well, who are some young DJs that you're feeling?
Oh, the Lean Brothers. I love the Lean Brothers. They have a bunch of guys coming out. You got Danny D.
Okay.
Of course, Mel Starr.
Mr. No Headphones.
Yeah, listen, he's a show. That's just a show.
Yes.
He does his
He does his thing.
And he almost makes you want to like this. Okay, let me just not worry about him today. Let me go sit down and, you know, let him do what he do.
Right. Yeah, he's a beast. I've seen him many times. So that leads into, I'm going to put you on the spot here.
Okay.
Who are your top 5 DJs right now?
Right now? That's funny you asked that.
I mean, to me, the ones you named are really nice. I love watching Tommy Allen.
Absolutely.
I love DJ Ace and stuff. You know, it's just a lot of them I just like. You know, I'll listen to constantly.
All right.
But who are your top 5?
You really are putting me on the spot.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I'm going to give Mike C.
Okay.
Mike C gets one of those slots. Oh, gosh.
I understand. They're going to understand. They're gonna, let me make it easy for you. Let me make it easy for you. Everybody who's watching, I don't want to. I just did that. I just did that. I wasn't gonna have to do it.
God.
I didn't think she was gonna name the first one.
Yeah,
My bad.
no, I'm good. I'm good with that though.
Now let me switch it up. Let me switch it up.
It's all good. No problem.
Who are your top 5 DJs of all time?
Whoa.
There we
Okay,
go.
so let's do that.
Yeah.
Grandmaster Flash, I enjoy. Kid Capri, I enjoy. Lubbock Starsky, I listen to his old tapes. DJ Hollywood. I'll say the top 4. Those guys I really
Those are
gravitate to.
people that can rock a party at a drop of a dime.
Hands down.
Hands down, no matter what. Like especially Hollywood, he be sitting down rocking a party and stuff. I mean, I seen him up in the Bronx at a couple
Sam's,
spots.
right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he
He be rocking that. So salute to him.
Absolutely.
So why? Well, I mean, what is this passion for you that you have for this? Because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to be a DJ, to be a real DJ. What is your passion for this? What drives you to keep doing this?
The love of music. Oh yeah, my 5th DJ, Red Alert.
Okay.
I love Red.
I thought he was gonna be the first one you said.
No, well, the top 5.
Right.
He's one of them top 5.
He's definitely one of them. I wouldn't even be doing this without people like himself and Awesome 2 and a whole bunch of them and stuff. So Stretch Armstrong and all them. So definitely. But like the reason why I asked you about your passion about that because you can see it in the DJs, their actions, like when they DJ and everything, and it's like nothing but love. That's like they're in another world, in another zone and stuff. And I was watching that with you. Do you think this will ever stop with you?
I'd like to elevate it a little bit.
Elevate it in what way?
Like I started teaching kids.
Okay.
The art of the mix, and I had a few units that I was working with the Parks Department, and we're going to start up another program. Just let the kids come out and get an idea of what a DJ does, and teach them the equipment, teach them the craft, and explain to them, how, through our eyes, what we see, put them in that predicament. Through your eyes, how would you play music? It's interesting.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's you kind of threw me in another area there because a lot of people, especially legends like yourself, one of the big things that you'll always go back to is the youth, helping to bring the youth along, giving them another option or showing them something that they probably would never seen, or let them know how it is. Because some of these kids, they love it. Once they get a chance to like even touch the record, like, I was one of them. But like, why is it so important for legends like yourself to even interact with the kids? Because a lot of them don't even know until, they're hearing like their parents or whatever and stuff. But, like legends like yourself, y'all, no matter what you're doing, y'all always want to interact with the kids. Why is that so important?
For the most part, it's our responsibility. God gave me a talent. Why not share that talent with someone else? Someone else that might want to do it, but they just don't have the opportunity. Because back in the days, you had records. Today, if you don't have a laptop, you're pretty much not a DJ. And you're not going to find vinyl like like we used to find vinyl in the stores. And kids don't have that opportunity. They won't ever have the opportunity of actually doing what we once did. So to put a laptop in front of them, gives them, and it's expensive. This, the new wave of DJing is pretty expensive.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? So to give them just an opportunity to see what it is, and then I bring out a real turntable and a record and see what it was. It's interesting to them, because I know that, to tell your mother, listen, I want a DJ set for Christmas.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna get that. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that.
iPad DJ.
Right.
Yeah. So I definitely understand that. Because it's like just seeing DJs, even though like yourself, you came in with your laptop or whatever, you just kill it. But it's something about having vinyl for certain DJs. It's like it just drives them crazy and stuff. So I understand what that passion is on that. Just going through the process of doing that, and even like I wanted to get into as well. I'm segueing. This is what I do, but being a lady DJ, a female DJ, there's maybe 10 that's known. How do you feel like being in that group?
Pretty good. That you can play a part in that. I know that with old school R&B, and in the genre I'm in, it's not very many at that point. You said 10, because I know Jazzy and Coco Chanel, they're definitely on the hip hop side.
Right.
They're very good at what they do. Then you have different females that come up in the rank, but some, I haven't really, except Shorty Love. She's coming up.
Shorty Love, yeah.
To actually deal with old school.
Right. The only other person I know is DJ Lady Love.
Lady Love.
Yeah, I know.
And
She was up here.
I have to definitely check her out. I haven't got a chance to hear her.
Yeah, she's
she's
nice. She's nice. So she
Absolutely.
came
That's
up here and
great
rocked
stuff.
out.
That's great.
Yeah. So it's like it's not too many females. Maybe I should have rechanged that, reworded that. It's not too many females of our age group that's rocking those classics, just in the club, just doing their thing. And y'all two are the only ones that I can think of just off the top of my head now. Like there are lady DJs,
Right.
and like you said, Coco Chanel, Jazzy Joyce, Spinderella.
Right.
You know, there's a lot of them that do their thing. But like just really hitting that club, hitting that like for the people, this and that. I mean, I'm just talking about my area, Northeast area. I don't know anybody else. You know, that somewhere I will go to, because I like to be safe. You know, I like to be safe. You go to a club. You know, when security is lax, I got a problem.
Right. Exactly.
like we got to rethink this, fellas.
You're right.
You know, because even last night I had a chance to go to the Jimmy Spicer fundraiser benefit at Cielo's. I finally learned how to say that. But Jazzy G was killing it. I didn't stay too much longer there. I paid my money for Jimmy Spicer because I was tired. I was working on fumes. But I did get a chance to hear Jazzy G. And he just kept it classic. Right. And I was like, this dude, you know,
he's good.
He's doing his thing. So
yes,
I gotta salute him.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean, he's one of those DJs who can just do a little bit of everything. So I gotta salute him. He did his thing. You know, and I appreciate DJs like yourselves who makes me want to just sit back, have a drink with my boys and stuff. We sit in the club, you know how we do, Dollar? You know, and we just relax and the DJ's going off and stuff, and then y'all know when to play the right music. That's why I call y'all psychiatrists, because y'all get the girls going, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pulling that, yeah, you know. It's the process. It's the process that you have to work with and stuff. So have you ever just did a party and just like, it just flopped?
I wouldn't say a whole party. In the beginning, you know, things happen. I'll say that in the beginning, things happen. I mean, I've had situations where I've had a bad night.
Mm-hmm.
So, and to me, a bad night is when the night ends early. Like if it's over at 3 and people going home at 1.
Yeah.
That's a bad night to me.
Right.
When the bar stops making money
Mm-hmm.
and you still getting paid. So I feel some kind of way about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so yeah, I've had those nights. Not many.
I was about to say, I know it ain't many.
No, not many.
I know
But
it can't be many.
I've had it happen. I'd be lying if I told you anything different.
Right. Now, a lot of people don't understand, like you just said something there, a lot of people don't understand for what you do is, you know, you work in the club. Like you making sure, you know, the people are buying the drinks, you making sure people are partying, you making sure there's more people coming in. Because once you get that realm and stuff, that promoter or the owner's like, yeah, we got to keep her around and stuff, because you know what to do and stuff. So it's like, that's why, again, with the psychiatrist and stuff. So in the process of doing that, has it just come to you like, oh, we need to keep you, you need to come back next week, or you need to come back next week? Have you ever been in that situation?
Absolutely. When I Taboo.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And actually, I was brought there on a fluke. Because they were pretty much looking for DJs.
Mm-hmm.
And the MC, you remember the guy with the hat, Dr. New?
Oh, yeah.
We were on a cruise together working.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I got to bring you back. I got to bring you to Long Island. I said, nope. Long Island? I ain't going to Long Island. And when we got back home, he called me. He said, listen, please come down. So I drove out to Long Island. And the first night was absolutely fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And Bobby G kept me from that point.
Dang, Taboo.
Yeah, that was the spot. That was it.
Let me see, it was Oz and Taboo, now or, yeah. That's the order. We don't want to bring up the mother ones and stuff. You know, Players Club, Trifecta. Oof. Anyway, let's get back.
Okay.
So, what is your end game, if you have an end game with this music thing? Or you're just doing it for fun and just, you know, money just to go to Jamaica on or whatever?
I just do it because I like to do it. I mean, when I get tired, I'll put it down.
Do you see that happening?
I do see that happening.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm 50 plus here. I'm 51. And I don't think I could be doing this late night up in the clubs, jumping around. That's why I teach kids, because I want to be able to give back, but also sit back and enjoy also. Because I work a 9 to 5, soon I'll be retiring. I mean, bouncing from one spot to another, it's all good. Don't, you know, but once you, I would say for me, once you got to stay in the grind to stay on top of your game.
Right.
Once you start slowing down, you can't play catch up, because music is moving too fast. Spots are moving too fast. There's too many DJs out here.
Wow.
To kind of sort of sit back and chill, because they're on your heels. These young fellas are on your heels, and I ain't mad at them. You know, so if you slow down, they're gonna definitely surpass you.
Right. I just couldn't see you. I mean, because this is okay. Hey.
But it'll be in a different capacity, though. I won't, like, because I'm promoting now. I promote events. You know.
Still money there.
I do a lot of different things.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I like that. How do you handle people pulling you all different types of ways, like promoters and people want to book you and stuff like that? How do you handle that? You know.
I have a manager.
Okay.
So my manager is ZVK Productions, and pretty much I just ask her shift some folks over to talk to her. But for like clients that I've had for many years, I'll deal directly with them. Okay.
Build that relationship.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope there. Now, if you was rocking a party, right, and it's already at an 8 and you want to get it a 10, what would be that one song you drop?
Whoa.
That one thing, that's about like 1:30 a.m.
1:30.
That 1:30 crowd. It's already at an 8. You've been killing them.
Smile. Smile would take them up to a 10. Right now, My Love Is Free will take them up to a 10.
Oh, that's yeah. That was in that area. That's what I was thinking right there.
So there's a group of them. Gaga is kind of slowing down. Footwork.
Yeah.
Will Tracks would take them up to a 10. Yeah, got a few of them. But those three I get to say off the top of my head.
What is the one song that everybody want to hear but you hate playing it?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Every DJ has one. Because people come with that request.
Not for nothing, it saves you, like the line dances. It's almost like the get out of jail free card, right? I gotta say that. I mean, it's almost like, okay, and then, you know, I don't do one, I do the whole layout. For a half hour, we gonna be line dancing until I get it together. That's how I'm telling you. I'll line dance you to the end if I had to.
Oh, wow.
But really, line dances.
Okay, I'm gonna let you rock with that, because I was thinking, like, it seemed like when DJs would be DJing, they say, okay, we ready to get this going, because there's nobody on the floor. They play the line dancing music. You know, they start off with they start off hard, because it's like 9,000 line dancing songs now.
There's a lot of them. But the funny thing is, you gotta come up with some game plan. Give yourself time to think. That's what I do. Mm-hmm. Because when it's over, they're gonna sit right back down if that's all they're there to do, the line dance. So you really gotta have your game together with them.
Okay, because I noticed
like
that.
Them.
Huh?
You know, I don't really like the
okay,
line
good. Because I don't line dance and stuff. When the line dance starts, that means Dre go to the bar. That's me.
Right.
But it seems like everybody goes out there and it's like 50,000 line dancing that people be doing and whatever. I don't understand none of them. I could probably do the electric slide, but, you know, I don't think people should be doing the electric slide anymore, because everybody found out what the song was really about. You know, so I see the females in there kind of tighten up here. What's going on? Females kind of tighten up in here. I guess people been playing it late at night. My man put out what that song was really about.
God.
That's crazy. But definitely, I always wondered about that. And I kind of asked DJs that I have on here, like, certain questions like that, because it's like, I've been to parties where it was like places packed and nobody's touching that floor. Then I've been in places where you couldn't even get on the floor.
Right.
You know, so It just amazes me the craft that y'all have. Like I haven't been to anything where you DJ'd at where the, people were standing around. Now I've been a few of your, like at Aura or some other places I've definitely been, and I'm like, okay, she's rocking. She's definitely rocking this. So
thank you.
To me, it's just such a weird art form for y'all to do that. There's no way I could. I'll kill you on the iPad now.
Okay.
The DJ iPad, I'll
Really?
shut it down.
Really?
I'll shut it down on the
Okay.
iPad. I'm an iPad DJ, but other than that, I know my lane. My lane is let them do what they got to do. Speaking of that, question popped in my head. How do you handle people just constantly coming up and saying, "Play this song"?
I take suggestions. I do take suggestions. I don't have, unless it depends on the situation. But I don't mind doing that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because it gives you ideas. For me, it gives you ideas if you run into a corner. Okay, they want to hear this. Let me try that. And it works from time to time.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that.
Because, the worst thing is when they ask you for a song you don't have. That's a problem.
Well, I've seen that a lot.
That's a problem.
Well,
That means.
But how about if you already played the song already?
Well, I don't like playing records twice. Very
Right.
rarely will I do
And
that.
they want you to you got to play it, but
I'll play
it's
it
always
later
the
on.
woman. It's always the woman that comes
Later on down the line, I'll do it.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. But if it's the birthday person or whatever, you want to.
Okay, yeah, that's a definite. That's a definite. Okay, I'll give you that one. Now, I was reading that you have just trust me on this one. This is what I read. I'm going off memory. You have a station or something, or?
Yeah, I did a small internet
Nothing you do is small, so stop it.
No, and I'll tell you why. Because I didn't have time for it. I had to put it down for a minute. Between going to work, doing the music, running around. I got a lot of other things going on. So,
Right.
As you do, you definitely, this is a great show. You got to put time into it for it to work.
Definitely.
It's not like a part-time thing. You got to get into it.
Yeah, definitely.
So I couldn't give it the attention, but it's still there. It's
Right.
just when I
I went and looked it up and
settled
everything. Yeah.
When I
when
settled
you.
down. Yeah.
Okay. Then there'll be two ladies that's actually doing that. Cause Lady Love, she goes hard with it.
Yeah, I listened
goes-
to her show.
Yes.
Very nice.
She
Very
got some nice DJs on there, so she goes
Very
hard
nice.
with it. So I'm very impressed with that. So and I know she's watching. I know you're watching. She always
No, but I
support.
listen. That's how it's
Yeah.
really a good show.
She definitely does a thing for what people need. And she's constantly. It's 24 hours. She constantly got something. I was like, how do you do that and stuff? But she's like, I'll be at work, with my laptop on or whatever, doing whatever. So it's a lot of work, and especially being a woman, I feel that you have to work a little hard. Well, not you.
No.
Not you.
Yes, I do. I have to work.
But
we all have to work hard.
I don't know.
And I'm not saying just females. I'm just saying everybody in general. You have
Well,
to
yeah,
work
in
hard to
general
be
and stuff. But with women, especially being a DJ, you got to handle a lot of different things because no matter how we want to look at it, it's society and stuff. A woman always got to work a little harder just to get the recognition of somebody that's already doing it, even though they way better than the guy. We got to admit it. They got to work hard and stuff. But then women got the upper hand too, because all they got to do is sit there and look cute, and we sitting there like, it's me. I mean, even for what I do, there's a lot of women that got shows. They get their followers because the guys are like, bam.
Right.
But I just gotta make sure my quality is good. So it all goes hand in hand in what we do and stuff. Now, have you DJ'd overseas yet?
Yes.
How was that?
Very good. Very good. I mean, Jamaica was basically, I've been there a couple times, spinning.
Okay, that sounds like a BLS event right there.
Not for BLS. Private promoters hire you
Right.
to go across. Yeah. So.
That's pretty dope, though.
Yeah.
So right to you, I mean, don't say it though. I mean, just yes or no. You're not cheap.
He said, "Don't say it."
I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know, but I feel like somebody your caliber, I feel like a promoter that says when I see a flyer that's got Lady D Wells on it and everything, I'm sitting there like, okay, he paid for it because he knows what he's gonna get. He knows that's the following, the work that she put in and stuff like that. So I gotta give you that. Even though you didn't answer my messages and stuff, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay. I'm sorry.
We'll talk about it after that. I'm gonna just take it that you was busy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So what events that you have coming up now?
I do Backstage nightclub in Woodmere. Friday nights from 9 to 3. My partner's Big Mel. So I do a partner thing because, both of us are DJs.
Right.
So we pretty much, when the Proper Cafe closed.
Man Proper?
Yeah.
That's closed?
It's done.
When?
It's been done last year.
Wow.
Last year they closed.
You know what, dog? Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah,
I thought they were still
buy
partying.
hair supplies, I believe now.
Okay.
So when they closed, we pretty much thought about putting something together for people in the area, and Woodmere was the closest in mind. So we've been doing that now for almost a year.
Wow.
Every Friday. We started every Friday in May, June. It's okay. Summer's kind of hard in Long Island and Queens because everybody's barbecuing and doing outdoor things. So we're starting to pick up really nice now.
Right, because I see the flyers for it, but you just drew me with the Manhattan Proper thing. But I see the flyers for the Woodmere thing because I saw another one today. I saw another, no, 2 days ago I saw a flyer.
Right.
I was like, okay, they're doing their thing or whatever. I like that. I really like that. So, and what else you have? What's the next event you're doing outside of that?
I'm doing Big Vaughn's birthday party.
Really?
Yeah. And occasions. And it's going to be huge.
Yeah, definitely.
That's going to be huge. And I just did Reggie Wells' birthday.
Right.
This past week, and that was really, really nice. So I have a lot of private events that I'm involved with. So.
Okay. Now, we got to close out soon, but I got 1,000,001 questions and stuff.
Okay. Sorry.
But how do it feel like to DJ like at a major radio station? Like, I've seen your BLS, seen like that. I mean, you're looking at like thousands and thousands and thousands of listeners and stuff, and y'all do that live, right?
Absolutely live.
How do you handle that? I mean,
it's funny because just like how I was here with you, it's the same thing. It's like you're almost playing in a room with your host and you.
Right.
Try not to put that in your head that you got millions of people listening to you, but you do consider the fact that, listen, these people are listening. Give them a good show.
Right.
In the beginning, like I said, everything in the beginning is kind of like, you're antsy. You don't want to do the wrong thing. You don't want the laptop to go down. But they have the backup plans for that anyway.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's
good.
Well,
but it is nerve-wracking.
We
but
don't have
now
no backup.
it's cool. It's a beautiful thing, and I've been blessed to have the opportunity to work both Kiss FM and BLS.
Right.
So
now I've listened definitely a few times when you did BLS and stuff. So, I mean, it's like, is there a time delay on that or something like that or whatever? Because
I believe it is.
Because it's going to work into my next question and stuff. But just watching, listening to that, because I listen to my boy Preem, DJ Preem, a lot.
Yes.
When he rocks out and stuff. That's my boy right there. So definitely trying to get you up here, Preem. But
what's up, Preem?
But definitely it's like there's a time delay. But then it just leads me into issues that I have with some DJs. Okay. Now, you just did a very, very, very clean set. An hour, I didn't hear not one curse. Now, I tell these young artists and DJs, you can give a good show without all the cursing.
Absolutely.
It's called radio edits and stuff. Why is it important for you to make sure that you don't put in that realm and stuff where there's a lot of cursing and this and that? Because there's a lot of shows you go to and that's all you hear, So why is it important for DJs like yourself to know when that don't need to happen?
I mean, you never know where that mix is going, right? You never know. You at a barbecue and grandma's there. Would you want your grandma to
definitely
listen
not.
to that?
Oh, she'll shut it down.
So you have to be, to me, self-considerate. Know your audience. Once you're putting out mixtapes and things of that nature, you don't know where that's going to land. So it has your name all over it. So, I mean, it could land in a corporate office. Do they want that? No. It represents you as a DJ. It represents what you do.
Right.
So everything I have is clean. I do have some, you know,
When you have to.
unedited stuff. No, I play clean in the club. Because
Right.
even in the club, you listen to some of the lyrics on some of the records, it's like, what the heck is that?
Yeah, get a little graphic.
You know, like, whoa, where did that come from?
Mm-hmm.
So it's easy to stay clean because it can be played anywhere.
Right.
And again, it has your name tag on it. So
That was, you just said the biggest thing. Keep it clean because it can be played anywhere. Anywhere. So a lot of like even artists and stuff, you know, they want to like, oh, I want to come on the show, and I listen to their music like, yo, dude, 95% of this is cursing. I mean, the beat
Right.
is nice, but you got to tone that down. They feel like they don't because of stuff they seeing on TV or this and that or whatever. They seen these young rappers or SoundCloud rappers, I like to call them, and they think that's what is supposed to happen. But you know, a lot of DJs will not play that unless you have a radio edit. You know, and truth be told, the people that spending money is the people in our age group. You know, that's why these parties are so big, because they want to party, they want to feel good and stuff. They don't want to get shot. You know, they don't want, you know, do all of that and stuff. But we got to close out and stuff. But I want to make sure everybody knows where they can find you at. They want to book you or anything like that. How can they go about that?
they can find me on Instagram at DJ Lady D Wells, Twitter, DJ Lady D Wells. They can find me on Facebook, DJ Lady D Wells.
Oh, we can't mess it up.
Can't mess it up.
Google her, DJ Lady D Wells. There you go.
Right.
You can't even mess that up.
And to book, please go on www.ladydwells.net, or you can I say the number?
Oh yeah.
All right. You can hit me up on. I'm sorry.
We was talking face to face the whole time.
We've been talking this whole time. 917-613-1203. Once again, it's 917-613-1203. Or you can reach my manager, Z, at 347-446-2222. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for even taking the time to
Great.
come here.
Thank you.
Definitely. We got to have you back again
I'll
to
come
rock out. And so y'all make sure y'all check her out on Fridays in Woodmere, 9 to 3 with DJ Mel. Big Mel. Big Mel. My bad. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Don't hurt me, homie.
I got you covered.
But y'all make sure
Yeah.
y'all check her out. Check out her Facebook page, her Instagram, her website, DJ Lady D Wells. Just Google it. It's very simple to spell. Y'all can't mess this up. LA, can you turn my music up a little bit? I like to finish with some music.
Okay.
Turn up some more. Oh, ideal song too. Turn up some more. Thank you very much. So we're gonna close out. Of course, we had the legendary Lady D Wells just came in here. She just took over Dre's house. I got to clean up because a lot of furniture all over the place. The people that she had dancing up in here, and what more can I say? We was honored. We've been blessed for actually see this happen and everything. So y'all, a lot of DJs hit me up. Y'all want to be on, but make sure if you come on, you got to be like the champ. You got to be like the champ. Only have champs up in here. So that's what we do. Darn Michelle Promotions, definitely thank you for everything that you do. Denise from Lazy Sky told me to tell you hi.
Oh, hello.
Definitely. I didn't forget you, Denise. And y'all make sure y'all check out November 3rd at Lehman College, Melbourne Moore, Ladies of Sky, First Choice, Carlton. I'm missing somebody. Oh, the ladies, D-Train, there we go. And the ladies of Chic, Alpha Anderson, Norma Jean Wright, and I keep forgetting the last lady's name. Matter of fact, I'll get it in a few. Y'all check out my Facebook. The promoter, Mr. Excitement, will be here this month to promote that show and his team. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Stay tuned for Rudy Rooms coming up real quick right behind us. So everybody, let's have a good time. Listen to the music, and we'll see y'all Friday, 8 to 10. Peace.